years of work, diapers, late-night feedings, school drop-offs, and endless exhaustion. Don't get me wrong, I love my kids, but this weekend was long overdue. Just me and Emily, finally escaping the grind. No responsibilities, no interruptions, just a peaceful cabin in the Appalachian Mountains.
How long has it been since we've done something like this? Just us.
Yeah, too long. Honestly, I don't even remember the last time we had a full conversation that didn't involve the kids' schedules or grocery lists. She smiled at me. The kind of smile I hadn't seen in ages. A genuine one. The kind that used to come easy before life got so damn busy. And for the first time in years, I felt like things were normal.
Oh my God, it's beautiful.
See? I told you I could still plan a decent getaway. The first night was perfect. We cooked dinner together, drank a little too much wine, and sat in front of the fire talking about everything except work or kids. Just us. Like it used to be.
Okay, but seriously, what's the first thing you're going to do when we get back?
Sleeping. Lots of it. Maybe I'll even lock the bedroom door for good measure. We laughed. We kissed. And for the first time in years, I felt like we were back to being the couple we used to be. But then, things started to change.
Did you hear that?
It's just the wind. We're in the middle of nowhere. It's bound to make some weird noises.
That's not the wind.
I pulled back the curtain and felt my stomach drop. There, standing just beyond the tree line, were figures. Dozens of them. They weren't moving, just standing there, their faces hidden in shadow. Their clothes were filthy, draped in animal furs, like something out of a history book.
What the hell is this? Who are they?
I don't know, but we're locking the doors. The voices outside had changed. They weren't just murmuring anymore. They were chanting. Low, guttural sounds that vibrated in my chest. Like something ancient, something not meant to be heard by normal people. And then, the running started.
They're circling us. What the hell do they want?
I didn't have an answer, but I wasn't about to sit there and find out. Where's a damn gun when you need one?
I don't know. Knives, anything. Just find something.
I didn't have time to be picky. I grabbed the biggest knife I could find, and Emily, God help her, armed herself with a pair of kitchen scissors. It wasn't much, but it was better than nothing.
Oh my God!
And then it stopped. No chanting, no running, just silence.
They're inside!
That's when I saw it. A door at the end of the hall. A door that hadn't been there before. And then something stepped out. He was huge. Easily 6'5", built like a bear, his skin covered in dirt and old scars. He wore furs caked in dried blood. His eyes, wild and sunken, locked onto me like I was prey. I I stand at the ready, gripping my knife in a white-knuckle clutch, knowing what he plans to do with that axe.
You don't belong here.
No!
Emily saved my life. The scissors stuck out of his shoulder, blood dripping down his fur-covered chest. But he barely seemed to notice. I see my opening. It's now or never.
Is he dead?
Yeah. He's dead. We've got to move. The basement. Quickly. There was nowhere left to run. The house above us groaned as they poured in, their footsteps heavy, erratic. The basement was our last chance.
They're getting through the door. What do we do?
What the hell?
There's a way out? A tunnel?
It was more than just a way out. It was proof. Proof that these people had been living beneath us this entire time. No, they'll tear us apart before we even make it. I have an idea. And that's when I saw it. The gas line. A bad idea formed in my head, but bad ideas were all we had left.
What are you doing?
Buying us a few minutes. They were close. Too close. I struck a match.
Oh God! Oh God! Go!
The explosion had worked. But now, we were in the belly of the beast.
Tell me there's another way out.
I don't know. But we keep moving. That way. And then we saw it. The tunnel opened up into a massive underground cavern. And inside was their home.
This is where they live?
My flashlight moves across the cave. Piles of bones. Some animal, some human. Handmade wooden beds covered in tattered furs. Tools made from broken bones. A massive pile of skulls in the center of the room. Oh, it's not just a camp. It's a hunting ground. And we weren't alone. They attacked us from all sides, crawling out of holes in the rocks like rats. Their faces twisted in rage, painted in dried blood.
Get off me!
Emily drives her blade into an attacker's throat. Another attacker lunges at me. I swing my axe. The axe was slick with blood, my arms burning with exhaustion. But I couldn't stop. We couldn't stop.
Leave him alone!
Emily plunged the knife into the last man's back just before he could stab me. And then it was over. We didn't talk much after that. What was there to say? We had survived. But at what cost?
Worst vacation ever.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But at least we're alive.
Thank you for listening to this Never Tell audio production. If you like this type of content, I invite you to join us by subscribing and hitting that bell icon to be notified every week when we upload a new episode. A massive shout out to the talented voice actors who brought this production together. Karl Nordman for portraying the part of the husband and the massive intruder, and Rachel Pulliam of Shadows of the Past Theater for portraying the wife. Another shout out to Marty G of Neon Rhapsody Audio for his custom music heard throughout the episode.